California scientists discover a new type of pulsating star. It's on phys.org by University of California, Harrison Tassoff. Scientists can tell a lot about a star by the light it gives off. The color, for example, reveals its surface temperature and the elements in and around it. Brightness correlates with the star's mass, and for many stars, brightness fluctuates a bit like a flickering candle. A team of scientists led by UC Santa Barbara researcher Thomas Kupfer recently discovered a new class of these pulsators that vary in brightness every 5 minutes. Their results appear in the Astrophysical Letters journal. Quote, "Many stars pulsate, even our sun does on a very small scale," said Kupfer, a postdoctoral scholar at UC Santa Barbara's Kavli Institute for Theoretical Physics, KITP for short. A true pulsator can vary in brightness by some 10 degrees due to a periodic change in its temperature, radius, or both. Those with the brightest temperature, the largest, brightest changes are usually radial pulsators, breathing in and out as an entire star changes size, he explained. By studying pulsations in detail, scientists can learn about these stars' interior properties. Initially, Kupfer and his colleagues at Caltech were searching for binary stars with periods less than an hour in observations from the Zwicky Transient Facility, the sky survey at the Palomar Observatory near San Diego. 4 stood out due to large changes in their brightness over just a few minutes. Follow-up data quickly confirmed that they were indeed pulsators and not binary stars. Working with his Caltech collaborators alongside former UC Santa Barbara doctoral student Evan Bauer and KITP director Lars Bilston, Kupfer has now identified the standout stars as hot subdwarf pulsators. A subdwarf is a star about 1/10 the diameter of the Sun, with a mass between 20 and 50% of that of the Sun, and they're incredibly hot, up to 90,000 degrees Fahrenheit compared to the Sun's 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So these stars have certainly completed fusion of fusing all of the hydrogen in their core into helium, explaining why they are so small and can oscillate so rapidly, said Bilston. The discovery came as a surprise. Scientists had not previously predicted the existence of these stars, Kupfer explained, but in retrospect they fit well into the leading models of stellar evolution. Because of the star's low masses, the team believes they started life as a typical Sun-like star, fusing hydrogen to helium in their cores. After exhausting the hydrogen in their cores, the stars expanded into the red giant stage. Usually a star will reach its largest radius and begin fusing helium deep in the core. However, the scientists think these newly discovered stars had their outer material stolen by a companion before the helium became hot and dense enough to fuse. In the past, hot subdwarfs were almost always related to stars which became red giants, started fusing helium in their cores, and then got stripped by a companion. The new findings indicate that this group includes different types of stars. Some do helium fusion and some don't, Kupfer said. The stars' pulsations allow scientists to probe their masses and their radii and compare these measurements to stellar models, something that was not otherwise possible previously. He said, "We were able to understand the rapid pulsation by matching them to theoretical models with low mass cores made of relatively cold helium," Bauer said. Sky surveys are transforming astronomy, and the Zwicky Transient Facility is helping pioneer this approach, he says the National Science Foundation's Richard Baravainis, who oversees the agency's grants in support of the facility. He says, "This latest result is a perfect example. By watching distant stars pulsate over a matter of mere minutes, astronomers have gained unexpected insights into stellar evolution." End quote. Kupfer believes there's more to come. He says, "I expect that these large time domain surveys like the Zwicky Transit Facility will bring many unexpected discoveries in the future," he said. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.